Countdown timer's already on. New programming change. If you're watching this as a rerun, go ahead and skip past that. I'll always have a hot mic during the countdown timer. We'll get some cool tunes going. And as always, audio jams along with the Bald Spot Cam. Yeah, baby. Get your friends in here. This is open Q&A all night, and I have some hot tips to share for you about what's going on the YouTube platform. It's gonna be awesome. Look at my cool vintage Apple coffee mug. I got this in 1997. Coffee tastes better out of this mug. Keep the audio jams going. This image looks exceptionally clear. I don't know about you. The Bald Spot Cam is very clear today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back to the All Things YouTube show live. I am on the wrong screen here, people. Here we go. My name is Matt Haas. Welcome back, baby. Oh, we got a good show for you tonight. There is lots of YouTube news to share, a lot of hot news. I'll break it all down for you, tell you what you need to know. And if you got friends out there, bring them on in. Hey, look what I did. Look at this beautiful crack in my iPhone. Can you see that? Oh, baby, I am the destroyer of technology. Kind of spider webs all up there. Really nice looking. Woo, baby. I can destroy tech. I did get a new one, though. Let's see who's in the house. Oh, my goodness. It's Dave Gatton. He says, "What's up, piano man?" Not much. I just bought another piano. Somebody stop me. I need an intervention. I can't stop creating YouTube channels, and I can't stop buying instruments. I have a problem. Anna B Workshop is here. Welcome back to the channel, Anna B. Always good to have you here. Harneal Media, that's my friend, Mr. Steve Nealon. Real Tax Talk is here. We'll be lurking. There's no wrong way to watch the show. You can lurk. I'll take that view. I'll take that watch time. Bring it to me. I love it. No wrong way. And Mr. Rich Vibes is here talking about the toys that I purchased. And yeah, baby. Okay. It's a couple fun ways to interact with me. Yeah, here we go. Facebook group and join the email list. Easy peasy. Lots of fun. You can, if you join the email list, I'll give you my free to-do list for content planning and marketing. Free. This is what I use. I'll just give it to you for free. You just have to sign up. Isn't that cool? And let me get that off the screen there. Oh, yeah. And then if you want to buy stuff from me, here's a course. Actually, it's free. 32 lessons are free, and I'll do some consulting for you. All the links are in the comments here. And don't forget, I have Patreon. Also, the tip feature. This tip feature, look at this. You get your name here until someone tips over top of you, and then 30-day running total high tipper. So there's two opportunities for you to take screen real estate on the All Things YouTube live show. I think that's fun. This link's in the description, and it's real tiny right there as well. Patreon folks, let's see who supports me over there with monthly donations. Jerry Brown, Harneal Media, Love Audio Production, Osprey Mama, Driveway Workshop with Jim Bashirs, Shalalala Productions. Thank you for being top patrons. If you want to be a patron, I'll put your stuff up here and shout you out. I also put you in the email newsletter with links. Ha, ha, ha. And if you sign up, you'll make me do labor and rearrange this graphic, but I don't mind. $1 patrons, Steve Carmichael, Miter Mike's Woodshop, Anna B Workshop, OJ Woodworking Crafts, Javi's Woodshop, The Mad Maker, sponsored by Verbose Perspectives. It's a live show, third Thursday of the month. Check out Shalalala Productions for more information on that. Yeah. My dog is snoring in the background. I don't know if you can hear her or not, but she's going nuts. Oh, got this too with the new animation. If you do the buy me a coffee thing, you'll get a little animation credit on the screen. I think that's fun. And this is stuff you can buy from other places and get something, but I catch a few affiliate dollars. This is how I do all my stuff online is Ecamm. It's Mac software. It's crazy. Also, there is no show next week. Wah, wah, wah. Sorry, no All Things YouTube show next week, but I will be back on the 2nd of August. So the next All Things YouTube show will be the 2nd of August, but sorry, no show next week. If you haven't already, drop me a big old like. That helps the show. I would appreciate that. All right, baby. Let's get into some news of the week. This is open Q&A also. Just ask your question anytime during the show, and I will answer it. It could be about YouTube. It could be about marketing. It could be about promotion, which is the same thing as marketing. It could be about video editing. It could be technical stuff about the cameras and the sound and overlays and graphics. Whatever question you have, If I can help you on your content creation journey, let me know. I've got a large skill set. I have a degree in graphic design. I've done web development. I follow the world technology news. I know what's happening at Google and YouTube from a corporate level. I know all about human behavior, what people click on, and how they behave on platforms. It's all free, folks. What's in my head could be out there for you. So ask away. And if I don't answer your question right away, wait a little bit and then ask it a second time. There's a chance I might not have seen it. I try not to make that happen. Dave Gatton, I'm building your tool, brother. I bought plans from him on how to build a woodworking tool, and I'm hitting it hard, baby. I got the gantry up right, so I'm building a wooden CNC machine. You can follow my shenanigans over on my other channel, Awesome Wood Things. And it's coming together. Keep going back to Home Depot. I need these screws. I need this little tiny thing. But yeah, it's coming together. All right. Let's start with the news of the week. Ask your YouTube questions anytime. I will answer you. Put this little banner up here. So if you're watching a replay, fast forward and just look for the screen change, and that's when you can stop. All right. The Shorts tool. Shorts tool is now available everywhere. What am I talking about? Here, let me show you. I'll take my brand new iPhone. Yeah. Looks just like my old one. Let me connect this up here. And I got myself a special screen. Look at this. High production value here on the All Things YouTube live show, folks. Let me show you. So you go into the YouTube app. So this is the YouTube app proper. Down here, did you see me click that button? Like right down there, the little plus at the bottom center. Click that, and then it says create a short. This little option here is now available worldwide. And you can go into that, and it gives you your camera, and then you can hit the button and go. I'm going to cancel that out. But I just wanted to show you that the Shorts feature is now available everywhere. People have that app. Hey. Jim Dockrell is in the house. I hope I have some mods available. You got to watch him. That Jim is crazy. He sneaks up on you. I'm just teasing you, Jim. You know I love you. Glad you're here, brother. All right. The second thing. Oh, did anyone see this? This is kind of crazy. Automatic chapters are happening on your YouTube video. Do you know what this is? Oh, I love. First of all, I love this feature. So let me go to my YouTube studio, and let me find a video I did that I know has chapters in it. Here we go. We'll just go into this one. So notice how I put timestamps. I wrote timestamps out manually, just typed them in, just, digits and colons that look like a timestamp. And when you do that and you go to the video proper on the play page, you get this. Clickable links to the interior of your video. Now watch, I'll click the 39-second mark, and you'll notice over here I'm at 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds, but watch. Boom. Now I'm at 39 seconds. Those are the chapters, okay? We all know how to do that. Well, if you don't, I just told you how to do it. Now, are you sitting down? Now, they are happening automatically on most new videos going forwards. There are specific instances where there will not be chapters. This is all AI driven. AI is artificial intelligence. YouTube is doing this automatically. So your video descriptions are now going to have a chunk of text in it that YouTube will put there automatically with their own chapter markers. They're going to decide what parts of your video make a good start to a chapter, and then they're going to put the timestamp, and then they're going to put the text of what they think would be a good chapter description. It's kind of mind-boggling that they're even doing this, but they're doing it. YouTube has, for the longest time, been very serious about discovering what is in your video because they want to serve your video to people who are most likely going to want to watch it. The whole YouTube system is built around that premise. It's individualized per viewer. So if you're a viewer on the platform, YouTube will go into up next and put the recommended, and they'll do everything they can to put thumbnails in front of your eyeballs that you'll click on and you'll watch. To do that, they need to know about your video. So they've been analyzing the speech of your video. They've been analyzing the thumbnails of your videos. They have tools that look at the pixels on your thumbnail and try and discern what those objects are from the pixels on your graphic thumbnail, not text. And so this is just like the next ratcheted level up of self-awareness of the content that is on the YouTube platform. So now they're going to do this. It's going to be automatic. You might not like that. You might say, hey, hands off my description area. I will put what I want in my description area. Thank you very much. So that is a valid desire of channel owners. Well, my friends, have no fear. You can have control over this. And let me show you how. You can have control over this on a per video basis, and you can have control over this on a channel-wide basis. YouTube is giving you the control that you want. However, this is going to happen automatically on all new videos going forward unless you take action to opt out. Before I show you how to opt out, what are my thoughts? Matt, what do you think about that? Well, I'm glad you asked. I will tell you. I like features that are good for the viewer. The better your videos are and the happier your viewers are, the better. That's why I do things like this. I put this little banner here because it's convenient for people watching to scroll the playhead forward when they're watching a rerun or a replay, and then they'll notice this, and then they might want to stop and just catch the news of the week. It's bad for me because it's a convenient way to skip parts of my video, but I don't care. I only want you to have the stuff that you want to have. Hey, I'd be glad if you watch the whole thing beginning to end. That's actually what I want. But if you don't want it, I want to make it easier for you to get what you need from me. I'm here to help. I want to make YouTube a better platform because I think it can be the premier place for entertainment and education. And when I say the premier place, I mean it's better than broadcast television, better than movies, better than radio. I really believe that. If you've got a camera and something to say, YouTube is a platform to make you reach a worldwide audience. Look who is here, the venture forward. Good for the viewer, good for the creator. Well, it's sometimes good for the creator. Sometimes what's good for the viewer is not good for the creator. Some people try and squeeze out every little bit of watch time that they can. They'll add fluff just to get more minutes. You know, and I want it to be friction-free, and I want people to get what they want out of my content and not get any fluff. So in most of the times, what's good for the viewer is good for the creator. There's a few situations where it's a little bit worse for the creator, but I am viewer focused. I want you, the audience, to have what you need. So the video chapters. What are my views on the video chapters? I say leave it in. I say let YouTube do this because it's better for the viewer. and then your viewer will be more happy watching your stuff. And then they're going to expect it. And then if you turn it off, yours isn't going to have it. And they might like it. They might like having video chapters everywhere. And then your stuff doesn't have it. So I say keep it on. But I told you I would show you how to take it out. I'm going to show you how to take it out. All right. So let's go back to the YouTube studio. And I'll show you how to take it out. All right, so here is, we'll do it on a video basis. So if you go into edit a video, so this is my content tab, and then edit a video with the pencil, and then scroll down, and you might have to click show more. Well, I already have show more. See how it says show less? So I'm already showing more. It's usually like this. So you scroll down, and then that's the end. But you can't see that because this little stream footer's in the way. There you go. Sorry. So you see how it has stream more there, or show more there, sorry. Click the show more if it says show more, and then keep scrolling down. And here we go. Dun, 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 dun. A new checkbox. This checkbox did not appear in the system before. It appears here now. This is a new feature. New feature alert. New feature alert. So it's pretty easy. If the checkbox is checked, it will allow automatic chapters when available and eligible. Again, there's some weird caveats where it might not happen, even though you might want it to happen. I think it has to do with whether the AI is smart enough to figure it out or not. But that's how to do it on a per video basis. You know it. You know it. Okay. Hey, Adam's here. Hi, Adam. Welcome back to the channel. I'm talking about a new feature. The automatic video chapters. I'm telling you how to disable it per video. Now I'm going to show you how to disable it per your whole channel. And again, down here in the settings, not again in the settings, but down here in the settings, this little gear, I'm gonna click that little gear and put my stream footer back on. You want to go down to channel and then advanced. And I thought it was advanced. Oh, maybe it's, oh, I'm sorry, it's here. Yeah, sorry, user defaults. You want to go to user defaults. Of course, it's because it's a default setting. I should have known that. Not the basic tab, but over here under advanced. And then right here it is, the allow automatic chapters. And if you have this checked or unchecked, that will be your channel-wide setting. All right, new feature. Are you getting value out of this? Drop a like if you haven't already. I would appreciate that. If you're not subbed, slap a big old subscribe on the channel. Bam, some of that too. All right, last piece of Google news, well, YouTube news. Remember, Google owns YouTube. I follow the world technology news, so sometimes I say Google when I mean YouTube. Sometimes it means the same thing. Last piece of news. Get your questions in the chat. Oh, got a thumbs down. Thank you for the thumbs down, whoever hit that. Thumbs down is the same as a thumbs up as far as engagement goes. Okay. Last piece of YouTube news is dark mode for Studio Desktop. Now you'll notice over here when I'm on YouTube itself, this is just the front page of YouTube. Dark mode. See how it went dark? I love the dark mode. Dark mode everything. Here it is. Appearance. Dark theme. Well, I use the device theme, but dark theme is where I play. When I'm in YouTube Studio, however, there is no dark mode in YouTube Studio. Where is the dark mode in YouTube Studio? It's coming. It's coming. It will be here soon. When it arrives, here's where it will be. It will be under your icon, and then there will be an entry here that says appearance. You do not have appearance here now, at least not on my channel. You might have it on your channel. You should check to see if you have it on your channel. You'll get it soon, and then you'll have a way to go to dark mode, and it will be dark mode for studio. Yes, Adam. Yes, it will. That will make David happy. David Foster from Impartial Geek. That is so correct. Let's see what Adam has to say. He says, I created a countdown timer on Canva and page $8. They're saying it's only a one-time use. Ridiculous. I got copyright claims every time I used it. It's supposed to be a license by Epidemic Sound. Wow. Is the copyright claim on the music, or is it a copyright claim on the graphic? That's pretty harsh. Who's the claimant? Is Epidemic Sound claiming the video, or is it Canva? Because when you think of copyright claims, we mostly think of music, but you can have a copyright claim for imagery as well. Any digital work. So, wow, that's harsh on the music. Okay, well, if you have a license to Epidemic Sound and you've green-lighted your channel, you should not be getting Epidemic Sound copyright claims. Yeah, that shouldn't happen. You would have to clear that with Epidemic Sound. Now, Canva cannot bless Epidemic Sound usage outside of Epidemic Sound. If you have an Epidemic Sound audio track on your YouTube video, you have to have an account with Epidemic Sound. It doesn't have anything to do with Canva. And if Canva implied that they could take care of that for you, they can't. That's a separate company. So maybe it's an account thing, and it's not a glitch. Yeah, Epidemic Sound is one of the safest places to get music for your. I'd have to get a license for Epidemic Sound or pay monthly for Canva. Well, if you're using Epidemic Sound files in your YouTube videos, you have to have an account with Epidemic Sound. You cannot have an account with Canva and then have that retroactively or automatically give you access to the Epidemic Sound library. It doesn't work like that. An Epidemic Sound greenlights your stuff for the time that you have a valid account. So if you have a valid account in July and you use their stuff in July, and then you no longer have an account in August, well, your July published video will be hands-off and safe and free from Epidemic Sound copyright claims. If you're saying you can only afford this or that, that's another dynamic. And if you're paying for Canva, that doesn't mean you automatically have license to use Epidemic Sound stuff. So it seems like this is an account issue that you can correct by making yourself have a valid account on the appropriate services. But yeah, see, I'm a big fan of Canva. I'm a big fan of Adobe Spark. Adobe Spark is kind of, Canva misrepresented themselves then. Well, yeah, they certainly did, which is surprising because Canva is a very popular and very reputable company, and yeah, I would look closer at that. I'm also someone from the publishing world, so I know a lot about intellectual property and copyright claims, and I know a lot about trademark stuff too, which is a little different. and I'll know a lot about entertainment contracts. I know a lot of information about a lot of different things. But good on you for making awesome countdown timers and stuff like that. The things Canva can do, I like the fact that they have classically trained graphic designers, professional designers working on the product so you can get stuff almost final right off the bat and looking good. It's color corrected, good color theory, good fontography. It's good graphic design. You just change a URL or change the title or change the slogan, and you've got awesome stuff. That's what Canva is good at. It's good at making graphics look good with a few clicks. I'm really a big fan of Canva and Adobe Spark. I have access to the Creative Cloud from Adobe, and you get a little app on your phone called Adobe Spark. I love it. Similar to Canva, and it has a lot of that pre-made stuff in it already. The only reason I saw it was I was adding cards, and they say the warning. Oh, okay. Yeah. And you saw the warning. Got it. Yeah, there's a lot of places on the YouTube interface. Well, they'll surface things like that for you. Yeah, okay. So here is back to my phone. I'm sharing my phone. This is Adobe Spark. Oh, it looks like I have to sign in. Again, this is a brand new phone, so I need to do that. Let me sign in here. You have to do the double opt-in. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. It's not letting me in. The phone without the cracks, yeah. Even if it had cracks, they wouldn't show up on the screen sharing. Okay, let me try this again. Do. Come on, baby. Update the password. Double opt-in request. Yada, yada, yada. Get back to Spark. Here we go. It's coming. It's coming. Oh, it looks like something went wrong. Well, that's not fun. In any event, I do like it because it's well free with my subscription. Here it is up top, Adobe Spark. Our Spark Post is what it's called. It used to be called Adobe Spark, and it's very much like Canva, but you can do it on your phone. Niantic River Wood Crafting with Chris Nealon is here. He says howdy. Hi, Chris. Good to see you, my friend. Drop a like. Probably get the new iPhone in October after they release the new one. Yeah, I get a year's mount. Yeah, I know. I was so close. I almost made it to the deadline, but now I got the iPhone 12, which will soon be the old model. And yeah, believe me, must be an iPhone. Yeah, iPhone won't let me sign in with my corporate account. Try it one more time. Don't know why the big bugaboo. Here we go. Hit allow. Success. Go back to Adobe Spark. Oh, I had to hit allow. Here we go. You're signed in. Yes, I would like to receive marketing messages. There it is. Adobe Spark. Okay. See, this is what I'm talking about. See these templates? Like, look at that. Like, you could start with that. You could drop in the background image to the one image you want, change the type, the fontography. They've already figured out the color scheme. They already figured out the font, the weight, the bold, the italic. Big fan of and Adam was talking about Canva, which is a similar product to this. I don't have Canva on my phone. I have Spark. Big fan of these templates. Although, I do have graphic design skills. I've been a design professional my entire adult career, so I often don't use these templates. But man, it makes anyone look professional. I mean, look how nice that is. This stuff is awesome. So I'm a bit. Well, they even got. I guess I'll try to upsell you. There's a premium animations. Simple animations, but Oh, and see, this is the stuff I've done. I like doing this. Some of this work on my phone. I was on Live Streaming Pros. Here's an actual template I used for my own stuff, but I like my branding. So you can load it up with your own logos. You can load it up with your own color schemes. So I'll, someone, for example, said, what push stick do you use? So I took a screen grab from one of my videos, put my corporate color around it, put my logo, added the pencil scratches for the red arrow, and posted that as my reply. I could have just posted the photo or the screen grab alone, but why not bring it into Spark, take 4 seconds and slap some customization on it like this, and then push it out. I really like that. Whoops. Oh, see, now I'm mucking around with it. Anyway, but the point was, it has all of these templates like Canva. Big fan of those types of services. Looks like an ex-friend of mine, LOL. The time is now, says the Venture Forward. That's my friend, John Ventrini. And James Hicks is in the house. How are you, James Hicks? There's another technology guru here, folks. This guy's into the world technology news, just like me. James and I are planning something fun to do on the interwebs over on his channel. So if you're not subscribed to James Hicks, get subscribed, because next month there's going to be some, cross your fingers, there's going to be some collaborations happening between Matt Haas and James Hicks. Yeah, baby. Open Q&A, folks. Do you have questions about YouTube, about marketing, about graphic design, about growing your channel, about tech? I got it all for you. Remember, you can go over to All Things YouTube website, allthingsyoutube.com, and I have a buying guide. Look at this, free buying guide. You can come here, and I've broken everything down for you. Camera phones, photography, capture cards, microphones, recorders, more microphones, mixers, audio interfaces, lights. It's all there for you, folks. You can get it at allthingsyoutube.com. It's always there. It's always for free. Or you can go to Amazon. So you can go to Shop Amazon storefront. This is fun. Watch this. Boom. There's my shining mug. Cables and computer accessories, video lighting, music, video gear, audio gear. Oh, I gotta add another product here because I just bought something new. All right, let's see. What did I buy? Orders. I bought this. There we go. Let me get that. Come back over here. I want to go into music. Find more items. Search. Yeah. Where's that? Where's that? That's it right there. That's what I got. And then visit my storefront. Yep. And now that's there. Yeah, I bought this item. I needed a MIDI keyboard. I'm addicted to buying musical keyboards, apparently. I can't stop. I have a problem. I have a big problem with pianos. Oh, did you see that? I showed my shopping history. Yeah. That was in there? I haven't ordered that for a while. Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, check it out. This stuff is keto friendly, so it's no carbs in it. Love it. Love it. I buy everything. Look at my shopping history. I buy lawn care stuff, socks. Oh, this stuff is amazing. 2-part epoxy built for plastic. Do you ever need to bond 2 pieces of plastic and you use super glue, it doesn't work. You use Elmer's glue, it doesn't work. You use all kinds of different, it never works. This is the stuff that makes plastic stick to plastic. Oh, this I got on the cheap. I love these ball heads, baby. These things are amazing. Big hunk of metal, super sturdy, super cheap too, man. Look at this. This was only, how much is this? It goes 25 bucks, 30 bucks, 30 bucks. That's got all the bells and whistles, baby. Whoops. I needed an inner tube for my bicycle. I needed stuff to lock my bicycle in my car. Got my case. This is the case that I'm using. It didn't come with the Awesome Wood Things sticker. I put that on there. Blah, blah, blah. There's my shop. My life's an open book, people. Oh, you can't have a storefront on Amazon unless you have a website, Matt. Well, I have a website. I have lots of websites. I have 10 URLs that are registered just to me. They don't always have websites. Some URLs forward to another, so it's just a domain. But I have 10 websites that are just mine. And I actively manage about 24 websites. From this is my 10 and others for clients. And my total lifelong history, I had the admin accounts to 106 websites. Yeah, I know all about the websites. I don't see that tab. Uh-oh, what tab you got there? Only 10 amateur. I know. But I do fun stuff like this. Watch this. If you type in matthaas.com and you misspell my last name, look at this. So my last name has 2 A's, but this is a common misspelling. But if you type in the misspelling, look what happens. You come to a web page, it just runs this animated GIF and then auto jumps to the correct. So that's 2. That's 2 websites. So I have the Matt Haas misspelling and then matthaas.com, wizardofhaas.com I have. And then I've got awesomewiththings.com, allthingsyoutube.com, awesomefunthings.com, pianoawesome.com. That's 4, plus Wizard of Haas, plus my other 2. 4, 5, 6, that's 7. 7 right there. Oh, and I have makersrock.com. That's 8. I have evanhaas.com. That's my son. Nothing's there. And I have matthaas.net, which nothing's there, and matthaas.org. That may have been more than 10. Sorry, I wasn't. Who's keeping track? Was that 12? I think I have 12. 12 websites that I own. I went to add it to my Facebook group /page or YouTube description section. You want to add your website? He's looking for the live chat tab on an Android phone. Oh. Live chat tab? Well, yeah, you can, should be there. Let me go into, let me find my actual show here. All things YouTube. Here I am. I'm live. What should be right there. See, do you have a button like that, Jim? Here I am. Live chat button. You might not see it because the description might be up. See this little turn down arrow here? Like that, Jim? Guess I can't highlight that, can I? Live chat button. See that little teeny tiny carrot, like right, description might be up. Right at the, see where it's highlighting on the right hand side, that little carrot? It might be like that. If you see description with a big X, click the X and then choose this live chat and go, it might be like that. If you see description with a big X, and then put in a chat. Choose this live chat and go, and then you say, hey, look! Piano Awesome is here, everybody. Piano Awesome's in the house. Hey, that's also me. Yay. I got another view from myself. Piano Awesome is here, everybody. Piano Awesome's in the house. Oh, the Amazon store, if I could. Yay. Yeah, well, Amazon is very finicky. Amazon, myself, and they get, their pickiness sort of changes over time. So they'll get less picky, more picky. You've got to apply for all this stuff. You have to apply to be an affiliate. You have to apply to be a streamer. You have to apply for a storefront. And the more legitimate you are, the more likely it is that they're going to accept you into their walled garden and play around. This is Amazon I'm talking about here. Because Amazon has their streaming product, they have their affiliate marketing product, and then they have their storefront, and it's all, you know, putting your best foot forward when you're engaging with them, and having a website, I think, is mandatory for some of those things. But, you know, listen, if you're going legit, you want to make something of yourself on YouTube, having a website. You don't have to have it, but you should have a website. I highly recommend having your own website. It's the home base. No one can take it away from you. Customers can always find you there, because when you're on these platforms, did you get the notification I was live? Maybe you did, maybe you didn't. Can I control it? No. You know what I can control? My website. So I'm a big fan of having a website. Because when you're on these platforms, did you get the notification? Jim Dockrell, nope. Got the thumbs up and down, share, save, and well, I don't know. Might be a Android version of the app issue. Sorry. Jim Dockrell, nope. Your phone audio is also up and down, share, save, and is on also still. Might be a Android version of the app issue. Sorry. Your phone audio is also. Thank you for letting me know. Stop that. Ooh, background play is on. Okay, that's fine. Well, see, it's a good thing I had a soundboard. Well, thank you for telling me, because I could see the jiggling here, and it was making it out to the stream. You can still hear me now, can't you? Phone audio is still on. Thank you. Mute the phone. God, thank you. Too legit to quit. Oh, live productions, folks. I'm live. Anything can happen. Audio is very complicated. Audio is the most difficult thing I have ever done. And I've done a lot of difficult things, but audio is so I don't know why it's so hard. It's so hard. Maybe it's because it's not a visual medium. It's only, you know, obviously you can only hear it, but weird things happen on audio all the time. Yep. Bald spot cam. Everybody loves the bald spot cam. This just looks way more clear to me. I don't know what the deal is, but that image was never that clear before. And that's just a C920S webcam, Logitech C920S. You got your stuff together, Logicam. Acoustics can be quite tricky. I know. Yeah, I got so frustrated with it. I was like, just what's the most expensive stuff? Maybe if I buy the most expensive stuff, I can solve my audio problems, because my audio was crap. It was crap early on. It didn't stop me from getting 1,000 subscribers, though. I had much less production value on my Awesome Wood Things channel. And I grew that channel with a very low-end, ancient DSLR camera and very crappy audio. But I focused on the content. I made the content good. I made it entertaining, and I made it educational, and people watched it. So, how you doing, Cam? Yeah. I'm watching you in 1060 on YouTube, looking really good. Thank you, sir. Yes. I'm a big fan of that combination. 1080p, 60 frames a second on the YouTubes. I like me some YouTubes. Hey, there's my email newsletter reminder. If you're not signed up to the email newsletter, click that link and put in your name and email address. And I know, the $200 webcam from Elgato. Did you see it? The face cam, I think it's called. It's got a lot of positive attributes. First of all, it's the same lens as I have. I'm using the Sony a6100 mirrorless camera and the $400 Sigma 16mm f1.4 lens. And that lens is a wide lens. This webcam that Elgato came at, it's the same amount of wideness, which is impressive. And you can have, now see, the thing about Elgato is they surface everything with software. You've got more control over that Elgato webcam than any other webcam on the market. You can control everything with that webcam, with that software. That's what's powerful. That's why you want to partner with Elgato. When I say partner, I mean buy their stuff and use their stuff. Elgato stuff is really good. I'm trying to get the low profile boom arm because I want to put this. This has a wooden, obviously I made that in my wood shop. Because the one I wanted to buy was $100. Do you believe that? Just a tabletop base. It was a round metal disc with a pole, and then you put this on the pole. And the pole is only, just high enough to put on a desk. $100. I'm like, I'm not paying $100 for that. So the Elgato low profile boom arm, I want to put that in my studio, and but it's not available. So I want to mount it here and have the boom arm here, and then be able to swivel it like this. So when I go over here, see how I'm away from the microphone? I can move the mic with me. So as soon as that Elgato LP boom arm, LP stands for low profile, the LP version of the boom arm becomes purchasable, I'm going to buy it. If you can find a purchase link on the internet for the Elgato boom arm LP style, send me that link, please, because I want that. I can run my cam at 1080 and my computer chokes on the files. Yeah, time to upgrade the computer there, Jim. The free version of StreamYard is only $720. Kind of stinks. Getting vMix eventually. That's crazy pricey. Yeah. I saw Harris Heller's video on them. I'm a big fan of Harris Heller. He breaks down the tech very well. And he always relates the tech to content creators, most likely streaming content creators. And he tells you what you need to know. He focuses on the specs that are important, and he gives a big picture, and he flies through the stuff that's not that important. And he's very, very reputable when it comes to gear. because he's done it all. He's gone through all of it. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Are there any other YouTube questions? Remember, folks, I am not streaming next week, but I will be back the 2nd of August. Try not to burn down the internet in my absence. I'll still be around. He makes tech approachable, says Adam's Exploits. Yeah, Harris Heller certainly does. And I have his Stream Beats. This is a Stream Beats product here. Look, we'll go over here. This. I like that. Background music. Like that background music? Should I have background music like that going all the time? I think so. Is it too loud? I don't think that's too. You can still hear me, can't you? Yeah. Let me turn it down a little bit. I don't know. Yep. I didn't use my voice changer.
Voice changer, yay, voice changer.
Sorry. I just like using that every now and then. This little guy right here. Oh, you can't see it. It's out of frame. There it is. That's my voice changer. The KB11. Go on my Amazon store if you want to buy that. I think it's out there. Should be out there. TFL Works is here. Good show, Matt. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. On that note, how's the hormone treatment going? Not needing to show. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's rumors going around that this is what I mean. When I say you gotta watch Jim Dockrell, you gotta watch him. He slips stuff in like that. I love it. I love you, Jim. Don't ever change. All right, I think I'm gonna end it here. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being awesome. Find me around the interwebs. I'm not hard to find. I'm under most places. If you're not in my Facebook group, go here and hit join, and I will accept your request into the All Things YouTube Facebook group. And we're going to leave it here. Thanks, everyone. Have some tacos. You don't have to have plush tacos like this, but you can have tacos. All right. Have a good night, everyone. Take care. Bye.